Okay. I'm back. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, let me ping Discord again. We're starting, baby. Truth or drink? Starting now. We'll probably only go for like an hour, maybe. Go for about an hour. So make sure you stop by. Wiggle. Okay. Oh, I just added everyone. Shit. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Haha. Okay. Oh boy. Why am I so nervous? You know, I know why I'm nervous. I know why I'm nervous. Okay. Let's go. I guess we come back to this screen. We'll just hide this though. Ah! I'm trying to get my Discord up. Oh, can I do like a window capture? Is that something I can do? And just capture Discord. There we go. Ah! I can't see. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Ink. Does this work? I don't know. I don't know. Guess I'll have to go back down here. Okay. W to everyone who's joined today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so what do I have for drinks? I have... Hold on. I have peach soju. It's already been opened. Because I'm over 21. And I've got apple soju, too. I've never tried the apple one before, so I'm kind of excited. And I've also got some juice. I gotta have my juice to, you know, chase in case I need it. Oh, don't drop it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Okay. So again, the rules of Truth or Drink. You can ask basically anything that is not, like, really inappropriate or anything that would, like, be asking me to disclose my location or any other, like, personal information. That kind of thing. But other than that, everything else is basically on the table. And again, if I don't want to answer, I drink. And if I can't answer, I drink. Smile. I'm sorry. Okay, let's also hide this amuse thing. Oh, I can just do this too. I'll do that. There we go. Tap, tap, tap. I ran to get coffee. Okay. Where'd my shot glass go? There it is. Okay. I mean, my glass of water. Okay. Again, I haven't opened this. So I don't know what's in here. Wait, can you see my mouse? Oh, there we go. I have no idea. Ah, my tail keeps wagging in the way. Girl. Calm yourself. Oh, let me make me like that. Oh! Little bit smaller. Does that work? I think that works. Yeah? Okay. Here they come. Okay. What color is your water? It's clear. It's watercolored. Because it's soju. Soju isn't colored. I mean, my water is water. Haha. Okay. Alright, let me just do this so I don't get my ass beat by Twitch. 18 plus. There we go. Now I can't be liable. Teehee. Okay. I'm nervous. I literally don't know what y'all put in here. Okay. Okay. Looking. I gotta scroll to the top though. Oh, that's mine. That's my thing. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a few. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are kind of wholesome. Okay. I was expecting things to be like dirty as fuck. Straight up. 28? Okay. Alright. So first one. Why did you start streaming? Because I was bored. Actually, no, to commemorate the fact that we're doing our very first truth or drink, I'll start off with a shot, you know, or a very big gulp of my water. Yes. I don't want to get, you know. Anyway, we'll do that so you guys can see. Okay. I've already got answers for the next one too. Okay, what should I put for the background though? I feel like I could do this for now. Hold on. Sorry, I'm being very finicky. Hold on. And girl, I'm singing about you. Then what I found. Where's my thing? Hold on. Ooh, baby. Oh, here we go. Ah, that's big. Well. This will do. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Fellow JoJo. Oh, wait, I'll just do this. Hold on. Sorry, I'm scuffed. I know. It's scuffed. The whole thing is scuffed. There we go. That works. That's better. Things get so bad. You've got my back. And then... I don't know what I'm doing. There might be longer questions. I have no idea. We'll go like this. Okay. You guys are being wholesome! Okay, I'm taking a shot though, just to start it off. Okay, I'm taking a shot of my peach flavored water. Yes. Oh, I should have done the apple. I already poured it though. Okay, whatever. Cheers! Cheers to 2024! Fuck you, 2024. I hate you. Cheers. You see, that literally doesn't taste like alcohol. Am I an alcoholic? Is this how I find out? That shit literally doesn't taste like alcohol. I think this is how I find out. Fuck you, 2024. You can go away. Exactly. Alright. Yeah, so with streaming... oh, I see someone typing. Yeah, if you guys want to put more questions in here, the Discord is still open, obviously. Just go to hashtag plat-AMA. It's under stream stuff. Absolutely continue to put more questions in there. Bro said cheers to 2024, ma'am. What? Huh? Yeah, so for streaming, honestly, I was bored. It was during COVID. And I just kind of wanted something creative to do. Because a previous job that I had, I was... Oh god, what do I even call it? I guess I could call it like an ambassador. I was an ambassador for a company that was run by some voice actors that are like in anime and video games and stuff. And that unfortunately went under because of COVID and because of other stuff too. And I needed like a creative outlet, so I was like, streaming, because what the fuck else can I do during COVID? And yeah, I didn't take it seriously by like any means until a couple years ago, like 2022. I started to take it a bit more seriously because I was just doing it for fun before that. Words are hard. I'm gonna make myself a bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Hi. Why are we so hard? Sorry, I'm drunk already. That's a lie. I'm not. What the fuck was I just saying? What was I just saying? Fuck. I hate that this happens. Oh yeah, so that company with the voice actors and stuff went under because of COVID and other things. I needed a creative outlet, and I really like gaming, so I tried streaming. I streamed with some friends. I was doing like achievement hunting and stuff like that. That's where Platinum Huntress came from. Because I like getting platinum trophies on my PlayStation. I still do, but it's not what I do for stream anymore. It's not my stream thing, you know? Oh, Oh, the other thing I was saying, yeah, I started taking it more seriously in like 2022. Because I wanted it to be more than just I'm gonna turn on stream and just game for 3 hours. You know, I wanted it to be a bit more fun, a bit more entertaining, could actually make content out of it, which is like the creative outlet part of things. And then I got a job as a content manager for a certain streamer who we do not discuss here. And yeah, I did that for about a year and a half, 2 years, which means I put streaming on hold for about a year. Then I realized that it wasn't worth it, so I came back and I started taking things a bit more seriously again. But it really wasn't until like not even 6 months ago. I want to say like between 4 to 6 months ago where I started taking it like pretty seriously. In terms of like the content side of things. And I'm still trying to like, I know this is getting more than just what this says, but I'm trying to flesh out the question a bit. But yeah, I'm trying to like get better with staying on top of content, but it's a little hard with like anxiety and possible ADHD stuff. I'm just marking this so I know where to clip it. Yeah. Anyway, that was a very long answer. Anyway, now the strangest dream I've had. This kind of ties in with the funniest dream that I've had. Excuse me. So the strangest and the funniest are one and the same, unfortunately. I don't remember many of my dreams, if I'm honest. Because, like, I remember it once I wake up, then it just slowly disappears, you know? I might just delete this, to be honest. Yes, I'm gonna delete it. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, so what what happened was, I don't remember how I got there, but I was just I was standing in this park, with a woman named Marisha Ray, who is an incredibly talented woman who is behind the team of Critical Role, which is an incredible live stream, D&D, voice actors playing D&D. It's great. So standing with her in this park, and so she's married to a voice actor named Matthew Mercer. He's Levi from Attack on Titan. He is Cassidy in Overwatch. He's in so many things. He's incredible. And so I was standing with her, and all of a sudden I just saw this unicorn galloping across this park field place, and it had like gloriously long just like the most beautiful brown hair, because it was like a centaur but a unicorn, right? So the top half was man with a horn sticking out like a unicorn. The bottom half was horse, white, gorgeous white, like pure white, and it had a rainbow coming out of its ass. Just galloping along. I could see the hair just like Baywatch type thing, you know? And it turns around, and it's Matt Mercer as a unicorn, centaur mix. And I don't remember what happened after that. Yeah, that's all I remember. Yeah. That is the strangest and the funniest dream that I've ever had that I can remember. So yeah. What's at the top of my bucket list? Oh god. I don't have a bucket list. Is that sad? I don't. Maybe like move out of New Zealand or something? I don't travel more? I genuinely don't know. Well, it'd be like that, or it'd be like getting my mental health under control. Because like my mental health is pretty bad. It's pretty bad, unfortunately. But I'm trying my best out here, you know? I want to adjust my background again because it's bothering me. Hello? There we go. Oh! Alright. This is bugging me. Ugh. Oh, that's me. Okay, we make it bigger now. Whoop! That's me. Sure, whatever. It looks the same. Wait, I know what I can do. I'm so dumb. Hold on. I literally have a version without me in it. This is where I get an idea and I like obsess over it and I have to do it. Otherwise I can't. I can't live. Ow! Thanks for the love. Pink hair. It's so cute. Ah! Ow. ADHD is ADHD. It's like, ah! Ouchies. Thank you, Jojo. Okay. Yeah, I genuinely I'll take a half shot for this because I genuinely, yeah, I genuinely don't have a bucket list. Like there are things I want to do, but it's not like on a bucket list type thing. Like I want my streams to keep growing. I want to keep doing content stuff. Do I want to try and make that a career? I don't know, because that shit's scary and very risky. I don't know. And I'm gonna try that apple one. Oh, this one smells so good. I poured a whole shot by accident. Anyway, since I technically don't have a bucket list, cheers. Ooh. That one's more alcohol-y than the peach one. I like it though. Hmm. Yum. Excuse me. I can also turn off the reminder. There we go. Okay. Funniest dream, we did that. I'll have to go bald. But I just got my hair. Okay, hold on. I'll go bald and then... Thank you, Sammy. Then I'll put my pink hair on afterwards. Okay. What is the greatest challenge you faced this month? Oh god. Genuinely my mental health. That's just... Yeah. It's been pretty bad. This year... Oh, in the last month? Still my mental health. I know this is posted in like October, but... Mental health... And just this whole year has been kind of ass, so... You know. Yeah. I don't really know what the other greatest challenge would have been. I haven't had anything like significant happen in December. Yeah, I don't know. But the highlight of this past year, honestly, would probably be stream. My streams have been doing pretty well the past like 4-ish months ever since I started taking it a bit more seriously and like planning out my streams a bit more, doing off-stream content kind of stuff. And yeah, I've met so many new people, new really cool, kind people. Started to build like a real community, and it feels nice, you know? It really does. And like seeing people come back to stream too, just to hang out with either me or other people in the community, it genuinely feels so nice. Because like people choose to spend time here, which is wild. You know? But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, next one. Favorite thing to do off stream? Game. I don't know, cuddle up with my cat. I do still game off stream. I still do like achievement hunting stuff. I'm trying to 100% Final Fantasy VII Rebirth at the moment. I don't usually have a lot of time though. Excuse me. Yeah, I think favorite thing would have to be cuddling with Charlie. What kind of cat? Oh, let me show you. My beautiful baby boy. Look at him. My precious bean. Not my mod bean. My cat. This is Charlie. With 2 E's. Charlee. That's my mister. He's so cute. Mwah. He's turning 4 in February. I mean, when I adopted him, they were like, we think he's born in like around November. But I was like, you know, I'm just gonna change his birthday to when I adopted him, which was towards the beginning of February. Yeah. Well, my pink hair. Zammy redeemed the bald, but I'll put the pink hair back on as soon as the bald is done, which will be in like a couple minutes. He's a cutie, I know. Hi, Cypress. Alright. What's your most embarrassing school memory? Oh, God. See, normally I would drink to this one. But I've already told it on the stream before. I've already told it before. During the donathon. So. This is so embarrassing. Fuck. Okay. So. It was, I believe I was 13. It was that story. You don't, how do you even know what story I'm about to tell? What story am I about to tell, Bean? Tell me. Tell me. What story am I about to tell? You tell me while I do something else. I also kind of want to add chats here somewhere. Where can I add chat? Can I add you guys somewhere? Like a really rough guy. I don't know. I want to add chat on screen. Should it go there? I don't know. Duh. Oh wait, I know what I can do. While I'm waiting for Bean to tell me what story I'm about to tell. Yes, I'm putting you on the spot, Bean. I don't care. Could I just put it like there? That works, I guess. Right? There you guys are. Oh, that's very small though. Ah! Sure, that works. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Sorry, when I get an idea, I gotta do it. I can't not do it. Okay, there we go. Hold. There we go. Make it more opaque. Okay. At camp and some. Okay, yeah, it is that one. Dang it. Yeah, B knows which one I'm talking about. Fuck. Okay. So I was 13. I was at EOTC, which is education outside the classroom. So it's basically like camp. And oh, I can have my hair back. Pink. And yeah. So we had to sleep overnight in this thing called a marae, which is like a traditional Maori building. I can't really describe it very well because I'm poorly educated. But yeah, we had to sleep in there overnight. And we were there for about 5 days. Doing like a bunch of activities, outdoor activities. But after the first or second night, I woke up from like in my sleeping bag, because we had sleeping bags on top of like mattresses or whatever. I need to go pee. And you know, in my head I was like, go piss, girl, so I did. And so I went to the bathroom, like normal. Went into the little stall, pulled my pants down as you do when you go take a piss. And I just saw the back of my light blue pajamas was just a giant patch of blood. And like it was covering like my whole ass and dripping down my legs to give you an indication as to the state of my pajamas. The fact they were fucking light blue too made it so much worse. And so I had the realization that I was the new girl at this school, and I just walked through a whole room full of like 3 to 4 dozen girls in my age group, in my year group, and they just saw blood all down the back of my pants. And I also had to go back out wearing the same pants, which was great. So I like did the stupid thing like you see in comedy movies. I had to like put my hands over the back of my ass to try like hide it, even though everybody had already seen by that point. And I just ran back and I just like hid inside my suitcase, inside of my sleeping bag, which also had blood in it too, which is lovely. And yeah, I just hid in there. I was just like, nope, I'm not leaving. I'm staying in here. I'm too embarrassed. Yeah, I like grabbed some clothes, got dressed inside of my sleeping bag, which I could not use for the rest of the trip, and then had to go up to the worst teacher in the world. She was such a raging bitch, and I had to ask for lady stuff. Yes. Fun fact, that teacher also accused one of my, she wasn't a friend, but like she was in my year group. She accused her of drug dealing. Because that girl gave one of her friends paracetamol because she had a headache. And the teacher was like, drug dealer! I wish I was joking. When I say raging bitch, she was raging bitch. But yeah, that's the most embarrassing school memory I have. You're welcome. Haha. I love being a woman. Okay. From Modi. How hard was it when you started streaming? Okay, I'll break this up into one at a time. It was pretty hard. Because, like, I didn't have the confidence to, like, talk to myself enough yet. And so it was pretty difficult, because, like, when you first start, you don't have viewers. Unless you come from a platform where you already have like a community or following or stuff. I didn't have that. And I also didn't have like a dedicated friend group who would come to my streams, because most of my friends just weren't involved in gaming or Twitch or anything like that. Excuse me. Sorry, blame the soju. Yeah, so it was hard, and like I also I also didn't learn the lesson when I first started of not having your viewer count on. If you're streaming, whether you just started or you've been streaming for a long time, don't have your viewer count open. Don't do it. It literally does nothing but beat you down. It really does. It's not worth it. So obviously when I first started streaming, I had like 1 viewer, 2 viewers most of the time. And if it got up to like 5 or something, I would get super excited. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many people, holy shit. And then I get this energy, and then you see it drop back down to like 1 or 2, then you're like, what the fuck, bro? And you kind of get like mad at yourself. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why doesn't anyone like hanging out with me, kind of thing. And the amount of times I like fully just ended stream because I was just so like upset or embarrassed. It would kind of be like, I would just be talking like this. I would look at my viewer count, just be like, okay, end stream. Don't say a word, I'll just end stream. So don't do that, by the way. Don't do that. It's not a good impression to the people who are watching you, right? But yeah, it's just stuff you kind of gotta persevere. And if you do want to grow, you gotta do things that other people aren't doing. Right? You can't just like copy another streamer kind of stuff. Because if someone wants to go watch Ludwig, they're gonna go watch Ludwig. If someone wants to watch Shoto, they're gonna go watch Shoto. They're not gonna watch like a wannabe, right? So it was also hard to like find your own thing, because I really loved doing the achievement hunting stuff, because I've always loved it. I still love it. But it's not a good thing for live streaming. Like, achievement hunting is great for like YouTube, where you can condense the content down to specifically how you get a trophy or an achievement, whatever. But on stream, no, it's not good. Like, I would have people come hang out for the first playthrough of a game, but then between then of the end of the first playthrough through to when I get the platinum trophy or 100% the game, they wouldn't show up, because people don't want to sit there and watch the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Especially if you're trying to get an achievement that's like do XYZ 100 times or whatever. You know, it gets really dull. So I had to learn that just wasn't cutting it if I wanted to grow. So I had to find something else, and I found Genshin, and I really like Genshin. I kind of rediscovered it through streaming and started that again. Yeah. Then I just went from there. I was just being myself. my weirdo self. Oh, we got an ad. Okay, wait, I'll wait. Dance break. Dance break. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Hot damn. Who the fuck is adding me in Genshin? Crazy Fra is trying to get into my rolling engine. Bruh. Bruh. Is Uptown Funk gonna give it to you? Alright, ad break over. Welcome back! Yeah, okay. How does it feel to come this far? Really nice, I guess. I don't want it to sound like I've made it or anything, but like I said before when I was talking about like when I decided to start streaming, like I found so many incredible community members in like the past 6 months. And you know, other people sharing their communities with me, and then I share mine with them, and then we just like kind of become like Twitch mutuals kind of thing. It's been like really nice, and just the feeling of knowing that people genuinely want to come spend time with you. Or even if it's just to be like, hey, I'm in the middle of something, I'm really busy, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Like, even that is so just like heartwarming, because they still take the time to come and say hello when they could have just been like, oh, Plat went live, but I'm busy, I can't, and then just not. You know what I mean? So it feels pretty damn good. And I appreciate everybody who's come and gone, who's still here. Yeah. And what's my goal for 2025? Oh, for before 2025? Well. I know this question was from October. Well. I still want to be doing this by the end of 2025, if that counts. Yeah, maybe see the average viewership go up, keep posting more on YouTube, and stop posting on TikTok again, get my mental health under control, or just in a better place kind of thing. I got a lot of plans for 2025 though, including the 2.0 VTuber model. And like I've got everything. Like, I don't have it yet, but like everything's gonna be new. Everything. I'm excited. Okay, one place you want to visit and why? Oh god. I really want to go to Italy. Italy is so beautiful. Like, one of my dreams. I could have put this as my bucket list thing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Nice to meet you. You can call me Cohen. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Cohen. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so like one of my dreams is to rent a car and do like a full road trip all the way from the top of Italy down to the bottom. That shit would be expensive as fuck. But I think that'd be so fun. And I've had that idea honestly, I've had that idea to do that ever since I played Assassin's Creed 2 when we were Ezio Auditore da Firenze. And I played that. I absolutely loved being in like Renaissance Italy. And same with Brotherhood. We were still in Italy there. And yeah, I was like, I really want to go and like see everything. Italy pizza with pineapple? No. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Yeah, I don't have anywhere in particular in Italy, but I would love to go to Italy. Ooh, from Bean. For loaf of beans. If you could time travel, what year would you go back to and why? Ooh. Oh god, I don't know. I like Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Black Flag. See, mine's 2, Brotherhood, and Rogue. I really enjoyed Rogue. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Shaw. I love you. Mwah. How is you, baby girl? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's another good thing that happened in 2024. Was becoming better friends with Shar.
More passion,
Yeah.
more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more footwork, more
energy.
more energy.
I always get that wrong. Fuck.
Oi, oi.
Yeah. You just woke up. Good. You needed the rest. Yeah, what year would I could travel back to? I don't like, my first thought was to go back in time to when I was in high school and like interrupt some specific things from happening. Stuff that caused like a lot of trauma. But at the same time, that trauma's made me who I am, so I don't know if I'd actually do that if I had that power. So maybe I'll travel back, and if I could somehow get to this location, I would go like attend a Michael Jackson concert. I think that'd be so cool. Seeing the king of pop in his prime, you know? I think that'd be pretty sick. I have a soft spot for MJ. Gonna get the more passion right eventually. I'm trying. Anyway, yeah, I think that's what I'd do. You could add a new element to Genshin. Oh. I think I would really like to see how what is it called in Honkai? It's like the dark energy. Like, I'd like to see if there could be like light and dark energy that we could use. But I don't know how that would like, I don't know how that would work with the other elements. Yeah, because like light could be from like the sun, and then the darkness could be like from the moon, even though I know the moon's light is from the sun. I'm aware. I don't know. Because we literally have all of the elements. Like the actual elements. Quantum, yeah. Or quantum. Which I guess is kind of like dark energy in a way. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know how those would like work with the other elements. That was the only thing. Okay. Are you really young because love my sister? The fact that I have pink hair right now is crazy. Oh god, that's actually so funny. Yes. Next question. As a kitsune, would you chase your own tail? Honestly, there are some days where I probably would. Where I'm just like, my ADHD is just like, well, my suspected ADHD is just like spiraling, and I'm like, you know what? And just chase my own tail. Yeah. Anyway. Could I hug your tail? Yes. If you're gentle. If you're gentle. How expensive was your VTuber model? Okay, this model, this current one, was like 60 bucks. We love Etsy. It was literally 60 bucks. It's customizable, which is why I can change my hair color. But my 2.0 VTuber model, the model itself was... I'm trying to remember. I think it came out to be around 3,000 NZD. As in my own currency. It was about 1,900. No, it was 1950. It was, oh wait, 1950 USD to NZD. So it's basically 2,000 US. It was almost $3,500. Haha. I'm broke. Not to mention, what are the other commissions that I have? I have to hide this, hold on. The other commissions that I have going, which is more money, I got a reference sheet done. I got, oh, I'm not gonna spoil that. I got something else done, which will be revealed with the 2.0 debut. I've got some artwork done. I got another piece of artwork done. I'm getting my Twitch scenes done, which is like what you see when I go to starting soon. This will be different. I got artwork for my just chatting background, which is currently this, but this will also be different. I got new sub badges. I got something else that I'm not going to talk about because that's going to be revealed during the 2.0. I'm getting a new chat box. So like what you can see where chat is now, that'll be new. I'm getting new emotes. I'm getting new animated emotes. I'm getting stuff done for the debut. And maybe one other thing. I've spent a lot of money! Ah! Yeah. So that will probably easily be... Oh, God. That'd easily be another, like, 1,000 USD right there. Yeah. Easily. So in total... I'm trying to find where that question was. There we go. Overall, it'll probably cost about 5,000 NZD altogether. For the entire, like... Not rebrand, but... That's the easiest thing I can... That's the easiest word I can think of. You know. I gotta change everything, you know? We're going balls to the wall. Because I want everything to be original. You know? Excuse me. Because everything I've gotten has been, like, from Etsy or from Ko-Fi or something. So it's been, like, something that a lot of other people can use. But I want everything to be, like, completely OG for the 2.0. So I'm investing, bro. But yeah. Lots of money. Lots of money. But yeah, I use all of the money from subs and bits and donos and stuff like that. That all goes to the 2.0 thing. All of it. I'm not keeping a cent from that. That's all going to the 2.0. And it has been since August? July, August? Yeah. What's your next streaming goal? Ooh. I think it would be really, really cool to organically reach 50 average viewers. Not necessarily consistently, but just like for a stream where I don't get rated. You know what I mean? I think that would be really cool. Because we hit an average of like 30-something viewers this month. Or last month, was either this month or November. Well, we hit like an average of 30-something viewers without a raid. That's an average, not a peak, right? I think the peak was like high 50s. Without being rated, which is insane. Because like in October, my average was like 16. And last I checked, it is now up to like 27. Which is crazy. So yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Other than that, I don't know what a streaming goal would be. I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh. Oh! What's your favorite anime and why? Attack on Titan. Because it is peak fiction. No, I love Attack on Titan with all of my heart. Oh, thank you, Frequency. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. I'm just trying to be myself, you know what I mean? If you couldn't tell with all the burps. But yeah, I'm really glad that you're enjoying yourself here. AOT is wrong? Okay, well, now you're banned. But no, I love AOT. I love the story behind it. It was, because like for those who don't know, I have a degree in film and media studies. Which means I've been studying film and storytelling since I was 15. Which has been over 10 years at this point. And so it's become very, very, very easy for me to predict things in TV shows, movies, even I think Bean can attest to this. We were watching a couple episodes of Squid Game the other day, and towards the end of, I think it was the second episode, I was like, I knew it! Like, I just called it out loud. I was like, I called it. Easy. I made that prediction like halfway through that episode, by the way. Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil. Um, but AOT was one of those shows where I just shut my brain off, and I just watched it, and like my brain was just silent. Right? Whereas usually my brain is like, okay, so they're using this kind of music, so that means this is probably gonna happen. Like, that's how my brain works when I'm watching movies, TV shows, anything. I pick up on everything. Sometimes I'm wrong though. There are predictions where I'm wrong, but usually I'm right, which is actually really annoying. Um, yeah, AOT, I got to shut my brain off, and I just got to enjoy it. I got to enjoy the plot twists. I got to enjoy, the betrayals and all of that stuff, which was lovely because I don't usually get to enjoy that because I see it coming from a mile away. Um, Also, my friend Bryce, is the main character, and I heavily tie like my friendship with him to AOT because AOT is the reason I met him. I met Bryce. The reason I worked with him for 2.5 years. The reason I got to meet so many other incredible voice actors because of him. And yeah, I just made a lot of incredible memories with him. And I also tried to teach him how to properly say some Kiwi words. It was very entertaining. But yeah, I have a lot of fond memories with AOT. I have a lot of there's a lot of like motifs that I love in AOT. And I really relate to Aaron, and I know people are gonna be like, you relate to a mass murderer? Okay, if we don't look at that part. If we don't look at that part, right? I don't relate to that part. But there are other things that I relate to with him. And I do love Aaron very much. I have a tattoo on my leg as well. Yeah. Hi Fee! How are you? But yeah. Also, can we please not hate on my favorite, like, AOT isn't just my favorite anime, it's like my favorite piece of fiction, so. We could not hate on it, that'd be, like, you can not like it, that's absolutely your right, you don't have to like it, but I appreciate if you don't just, like, openly hate on it in front of me, kinda. Doesn't make me feel very good. Okay, how often do you think about I'll hate them per day? I gotta take a shot. I can't disclose that information, guys. You're gonna think low of me. I don't want you guys to think lesser of me. Cheers! Oh, that. Okay, that hit the back of my throat. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. How much have you spent on Genshin? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Does that mean I have to drink? Because I don't know. Like a few hundred. Because I swiped for Raiden. I swiped for Alhaitham on his first run. I think I did like small swipes here and there for characters, but I don't remember like swiping for a specific character other than those two. Wait, girl, that's number 4. Wait, what do you mean? Number 4? Oh, 4? No, no 4. What? At least 4C6. Damn. Only a few hundred, that seems like nothing. Because, like, I've definitely spent more in Valorant. I roughly know how much I've spent in Valorant. Oh, shot 4. Was it 4? Oh. I thought I only did, like, 2. I mean, I feel fine. I feel fine. Yeah, I genuinely don't know, though. But if you, well, you like C6 characters though, Zammy. You and Speeder. I'm gonna go for Peach this time, because I don't know. I don't think I would, if I hit the 4-digit number, it would be like barely, but I genuinely don't think I've spent that much. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't know how to check. But I have also been buying Welkins and stuff. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but I'm just gonna say less than 1,000, but cheers! Because I can't answer. Okay. How's it getting harder to have these? Ah! Okay. Alright. How many shots has that been? 5? 4? Okay. It's kind of getting harder to have it, though. Okay. I feel like I need to brush my teeth. Alright. See, I can't tell when I'm drunk. I don't think I am. I'm just saying I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. If you could start your Twitch journey over, what is the one thing you do differently? I would turn my fucking viewer count off. I would do a few things. I'd turn my viewer count off. I would do things, I'd play games that I genuinely would want to play. I wouldn't take shit from crappy viewers coming in and being shitty to me or to other people. I'd post on socials more. And I would not stream in my living room where my roommates could come in and make so much fucking noise it would make me want to rip my hair out. They were loud in the living room and the kitchen and stuff, but like, oh, they were so noisy. Yeah, I would, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I just don't want to be in my room. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just want to get that down. There we go. Okay. What tips could you give to small streamers as someone who took the long journey already? Turn your viewer count off. Oh god. They're getting better. They're getting better. No, if... Frequency. If you were a shitty viewer, I would have told you by now. Trust me. I'm a lot more like... I'm a lot better with the confrontation now. You know? So if I like early when I was like, let's not shit on like my favorite anime right now. You know, that was me being confrontational, but not to the point where I'm like, okay, fuck off. You know? So if you were being a shitty viewer, you would know, basically. You would probably be banned. Okay, but small streamers, play the games you want to play. Genuinely enjoy the games that you're playing. Don't play anything that's too niche. Because I know a couple people have been streaming for... I'm obviously not going to name names. But I know a couple people who started streaming around the same time as me. And they play games that are like too niche. Right? People aren't really going to discover you. So you kind of do have to play slightly more popular games. But nothing that's in a category that's like oversaturated. Like I'm in the just chatting category right now. Oversaturated as fuck. I might just go back to Genshin, let's be real. Let's be real. I'm just gonna go back to Genshin. Because it's less saturated. But you still gotta enjoy the game. Don't play games that you're not gonna enjoy, but it's gonna get you viewers. Because the thing is, the viewers can tell when you're not enjoying yourself. They can tell, right? People on the internet are dumb as fuck. No offense, chat. I'm one of them, don't worry. But like, they can tell when you're not enjoying yourself, basically. So play something that you enjoy. Don't look at your viewer count. Oh, what did I just do? Don't look at your viewer count. And yeah, don't ignore chat. If someone comes in and says hi, say fucking hi to them. Say hello. Because if you ignore them, like, they're just gonna leave. And then you're gonna lose someone that could have possibly made your community really fun and wonderful. Obviously, if they're being a fucking dumbass, though, then, like, yeah, sure, ignore them, but... yeah. Sorry, I really want to fix my chat now. There we go. And yeah, post to socials. If you genuinely want streaming to become, like, a thing for you, you're gonna have to put in the work. Like, a lot of work. A lot of work. It's not a simple thing. Yeah, but the biggest thing... the biggest thing is, yeah, turn your view account off. Don't look at it. You can look at, like, your analytics post-stream. to see how things went, but don't look at them while you're live. It's toxic. I'm dumb as fuck for sure. Hey, at least you're aware. At least you're aware. How you know I'm dumb as fuck? I know it, but how do you know? Because I'm all-knowing. I know everything. Can I get a hi? Hi, Zay. I'll do you one better. I'll give you smooch. Mwah. There you go. Can I get a hi, Jojo? Okay. Next one. Would you like to be immune to jet lag, but you always feel very, very tired as soon as the clock hits 10 o'clock in your specific time zone? No, because I'm already very, very, very tired. I don't want to get more tired as soon as it hits 10 o'clock. No, thank you. Nope. Did you ever have a childhood crush on a fictional character? Oh, I don't know. A childhood crush. On a fictional character. In terms of like childhood, how young are we talking here? I don't actually know. I genuinely don't know. My memory is horrible. I'm trying to fix this chat. Oh god. Oh god. Y'all can't see anything. Oh god. I'm trying to fix it so then I can have chat and this on the screen. Well, that's a bit better, I think. Kind of. Oh my god. Okay, it looks horrible on my screen, but it's fine. There you go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. Childhood crush. I genuinely don't know. I have no idea. I don't even remember what I watched when I was younger. I mean, I watched like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't remember having a crush on a character. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Does that mean I have to drink? I did say if I can't answer. I did say if I can't answer, I have to. Ah, fuck. Ugh. How many shots has this been? Dark Magician Girl. I mean, yeah. But also the person she's based off of in the game is underage. So just keep that in mind, smile. Okay. Ha. Okay, I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm feeling it a little bit. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Fuck. I'm fine, Twitch, I promise. Okay. Next one. Did you have a cringe username as a kid? Probably, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, no, I did, but I can't say it because it has to do with my real name. Nope, I can't answer that. But it has to do with personal information. So, have you kissed yourself in the mirror? No. I can safely say I've not done that. No. No, I have not. Next question. Alepsia! Hi. It's my mod. Have you ever sent an embarrassing text to the wrong person? If so, what was it about? I feel like that's something I would have done. But I can't think of a time where I actually did. I will counter. I will tell a story of how I butt dialed my mom. Not okay. I wasn't doing. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I did butt dial. I feel the alcohol. I did butt dial my mom. Jesus Christ. Speaking is hard. Uh oh. Okay, hold on. I'm warm. Are you guys warm? Fuck. Okay. Um. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Um. By the way, I don't know what kind of drunk I am, so I feel like I might be a giggler. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so the story. I was seeing this guy in my second to last year of high school, and we weren't like anything. Actually, no, we were just friends at this point. We were just friends. We were just friends at this point. I did end up dating him for a while. Um, I need a burp. That was a little one. It's like still there. Okay. Um, but yeah, so it was like towards the end of the year, and he went to a boarding school. So whenever it was the school holidays, he would go home. I think he would either fly or take a train, or both. I don't remember. Um, and so I wanted to hang out with him again before he went home for the holidays. And my mom said no. To me going. But she was going away for the weekend. So literally the second she left, I put my shoes on. Why do I sound British? I put my shoes on. Fuck. I put my shoes on. And I went to the bus stop, the nearest bus stop, got the bus into town, took a train out to where he lived, and he met me at the train station. And by the time I got to where he lived, because he lived like a decent ways away from me. I don't really remember specifically where, not that I would say anyway, because I don't want to dox myself. But yeah, we met up there. We went and hung out in a park the entire night. Like, literally until the sun came up. But what I didn't know, by the way, this area that we were in was not a safe neighborhood. I was stupid, okay? Don't do that. I was in a bad neighborhood. But I was like, oh, hey, I'm with him. It's fine. It very much could have not been fine. It was genuinely not a good neighborhood. But yeah, what I didn't realize was that I had butt dialed my mom at some point during the night, very late at night, and she heard me talking to this guy. Oh, and yeah, then she got home, obviously after the weekend, immediately came to me and was like, so what did you do this weekend? I was like, I was at home. I did nothing. I was just here. I was just chilling, you know? And she was like, okay, then why'd you butt dial me? I was like, what? Huh? I didn't call you. She was like, yeah, no, I know you didn't. You butt dialed me. And I was like, oh. Suffice to say, I got grounded for 2 weeks. Worth it though. It was very cute though. Him and I had our first kiss there. He ended up being an asshole, by the way. He ended up being an absolute asshole. But you know, what men don't. Um 2 weeks is nothing though. I mean, for me, as someone who had never been grounded before in their lives, it was so long. But yeah, we had our first kiss there, and we were up on top of like this, you know, those climbable like spider web looking things, in playgrounds. We sat on top of one of those that was like in like a cone shape, so we sat at the top, and we were just like looking out over like the stars and the moon, and he was just like, the Riz is such a big fucking L, but in the moment my heart was just like, yeah, he was just looking out over the view, and he was just like, You know what I just realized? I've never kissed someone this high up before. We were friends at this point, by the way. We were friends. And he said that and I was like, oh? Yeah. The Riz is kinda L, but you know. Actually it's like if you mix an L and W together. I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. And yeah, then we smooched and I was like, oh my god. Yeah. And then we dated for like 8 months. And then it all just... Yeah. I did get played. It's fine. I know better now. That was like my first real relationship. I'd been in one before that, but it was like... I don't really count it, to be honest. The best piece of advice you've ever received. I actually heard this from Tom Holland. I do not know Tom Holland. I heard it over TikTok. But it's genuinely good advice, though. Some of you might have already heard this, but it's like, it's genuinely just such a good saying. So I believe it goes, if you have a problem with me, text me. If you don't have my number, you don't know me well enough to have a problem with me. It's like, it's so fucking true. It is so true. Right? Like, at this point, it could involve, like, Discord or have you added on Facebook kind of thing. But, like, it's the sentiment, right? If you don't know me well enough to have access to, like, contact me in, like, a somewhat personal manner, you don't know me well enough to do that. So it's just you making assumptions, it's you listening to people spreading rumors. My voice broke, sorry. But it's true. It's very true. And I think about that a lot. Yeah. Oh, hi Bean. What's a mistake you've made that you still feel guilty about? Oh god. Ooh. Trying to think. So there are things I still feel guilty about, for sure. Like, we all make mistakes, right? But like, my mind's just blank right now. Because I know. Okay. So this is another another relationship thing. About 2 years ago, I was in a relationship with somebody. And oh, my hair's normal. ADHD, sorry. So I was in a relationship with someone who I was friends with for quite a long time. We did meet on Bumble. We went on a couple dates and we were just like, not feeling it. Let's be friends. And we're like, okay. Then we were friends for a while. And then we both caught feelings again. Surprise. That's why you become friends first. And yeah, we were together. I kind of feel guilty about not remembering how long I was with him for. Because it was quite messy, if I'm gonna be honest. It was a little messy on like my side. Genuinely, he had done nothing wrong. It was truly an issue with me, which is why I've been single since. Because I'm like, I need to work on myself right now. 2 years later, still working on it. But hey, it happens. Sometimes the journey is a long one. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into like specifics because it's a little personal. But it just came down to like communication not being there, not truly understanding my mental health. And like, because the biggest thing was that, you know, we were fine one day and then quite literally the next day, any romantic feelings I had for him was just gone, and I didn't know why. And so I just kind of like thought to myself, oh, this is probably just a sign that I want time to myself, because we'd been spending a lot of time together, like almost every day. So I was like, okay, maybe I just need to like be on my own for a while. Maybe this is my brain's way of being like, I need some me time. So I did that. Did it in the completely wrong way, and I own up to that. But in my defense, in my very limited defense, I didn't know ADHD was even a possibility with me now, with me at the time. But now looking back with ADHD in mind, it's pretty obvious that that's what it was. Because apparently that happens with ADHD. You can go from having these really strong feelings one day, then literally the next day, nothing. And like that's happened with friendships of mine too. Literally the next day I went from being like, oh my god, this person's great, I really love being their friend, then the next day I just don't want to talk to them. Like, not because they did anything, but just because I don't want to. And so then I lose that friendship, and it sucks. ADHD! It's a piece of shit. Yeah. So I feel really guilty about how I treated him, basically. I learned a lot from that, though. About myself and about, like, how important it is to communicate, even though it can be really, really scary. Because y'all are getting to know me on, like, a deep level right now. But I have a very big fear of rejection. It is, like, the center of my anxiety, and it's also a very prominent thing with people with ADHD. They have, like, hypersensitivity, or a hypersensitivity to rejection. And so whenever I went to, like, communicate with someone about something, my brain just immediately was like, fight or flight, run away, because what if they reject you over this kind of thing? So I'm trying to work on that. It's very difficult, because I have extreme anxiety whenever I try to confront someone about something. Even if it's about something, like, small. I'm still just like, what if they turn around and just go like, you know what? Fuck you, you're a shitty person, leave me alone. Even if it's just being like, hey, can you do your dishes? You know? So, yeah, that was a big thing with that. That's inevitably why we broke up. And I still feel really guilty about it. I've given him the big apology. I should have done it a lot sooner. But, you know, growth. So I gave him the apology, I gave him the reasoning. And yeah. So, I still feel guilty about that, and it really sucks. But yeah. Oh god, describe your most embarrassing intimate moment? Bean! You want me drunk, don't you? How can I go from, like, gushing my soul to this? Is this shot number 7? I'm not saying this one. No. No. I have one. It's in my noggin. I'm not. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. I see Alexis typing. Stop typing! Stop it! Number 7. Cheers. Ugh. Okay. Why are you guys typing? Stop! I'm gonna need to get some more food. Okay. I shouldn't have taken that initial shot. I shouldn't have. I saw all the wholesome ones up here and I was like, you know what? I'll just take one because I feel like we're not gonna be taking many. Fuck y'all. Okay, not doing that one. What's a hidden talent? Then oh, I can move my ears without touching them. Not these ones. Not my kitsune ones. They're rigged to do that. My human ears. I can move them without touching them. Yeah. Pretty cool. Describe a moment when you laughed at the completely wrong time. I can't. I can't think of one. I feel like I've definitely done this. But I cannot think of one. Why are y'all typing so much? I see you typing! No, don't stop now. Expose. Go on. We're all watching. Oh my god. Zay! Okay. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I can't. I've probably done this. It was probably during, like, a school assembly or something. I don't fucking know. I'm not even typing for real. JoJo's though is like headbutting their keyboard or something. I don't know. All right, I can't answer because I can't think of a specific situation, but I probably have. Number 8. Is this number 8? Is this really number 8? Fuck it, I am. I'm gonna have a good sleep tonight. Good thing I don't have work tomorrow. All right. Cheers. Oh, fuck my life. Ugh. It's getting worse. I thought when you drink alcohol, you like it tastes less like alcohol. It's tasting more like alcohol. Maybe because it's getting warm. Is that why? Because it's not cold? Okay. This is only 5. I don't believe you. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know. Okay. Alexis! Stop typing. Okay. When did you become a I love you, Jojo. The day I was born. God dang it. Oh fuck, would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? The 1 duck. I don't want to be like surrounded and overwhelmed by tiny little fucking horses. I don't know. Have you ever snuck out of your house as a kid? I already told that story. I already told that story. I already told it when I put down my mom. I already told it. I was living at home. I was a kid. It counts. It counts. Good night, Asuna. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night and Happy New Year. So I won't see you guys tomorrow. Have I ever been to a concert? Yes, I've been to a few. The first one I went to was Adam Lambert. And his like For You Entertain. Do I have Adam Lambert on this? I do. I have 1. I need more Adam Lambert songs. What am I doing? Is this not on this playlist? I have sinned. Father, forgive me for I have sinned. How did I only have that 1 Adam Lambert song? That's crazy. I'm gonna play an Adam Lambert song now. There we go. Yeah, so first one I went to was Adam Lambert, and like this peak phase. I went to Reese Mastin, who won the Australian X Factor in like 2010 or something. Excuse me. I went to see Paramore last year. Troye Sivan I saw. I think that's it. I think that's it. I haven't been to many. Concerts kind of make me anxious. Yeah. If you're a Pokemon, which I'd be Ninetales, boy. Hello? They're cute as fuck. Was appropriate. Which fictional being is your most embarrassing crush? Like human, animal, like Pokemon. Okay. Oh. I like Paramore, me too. I genuinely don't know if I've had one. I need to put a shirt on. Sorry, that was weird. I'm wearing a jumper. It's very warm. I need to put a shirt on. Hi, Charlie. Love you. Hold. Hold. It's warm. Okay. Hello. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing a shirt. Okay. Um. Um. I don't think I have one. I don't remember ever having a crush. Can I say the Dark Magician? But he's not a human slash animal. Can I say the Dark Magician? Or like the Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh? Does that count? Or do I have to drink again? I don't think I've ever had a crush on like an animalistic animalistic? Is that the word to use? Like a half animal character. I don't know. Does that count? Ow. I'm having chocolate. Oh, technicality? Okay, great. Thank you, Jojo. Moving on. Favorite anime? Attack on Titan. Jojo. Oh, it's so easy. Attack on Titan. Okay, hold on. I need to finish my food. Yum. Oh my gosh. Coating my mouth. Holy fuck. Okay. My favorite memory of the year. Um. Oh god. Um. I don't know. Maybe moving in with my friend. My friend Toucan. You guys might see him in chat every now and again. He's not here right now. He's away for New Year's. But it's been really nice. Yeah. Probably that. I don't know. Favorite time of year? Winter. I like winter. Oh, also favorite memory would have been like getting my commission started for the 2.0 VTuber. That Charlie. Ice my boy. Your goal for 2025. Better mental health. More progress with streaming. I would like to try and hit like 50 average viewers organically. I think that'll be a journey. But if we can do it, I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think the biggest would be like getting my mental health under control and developing like healthier habits and stuff. Also, because Shah is or wasn't here. Oh yes, please go follow Shah. She's amazing. I love her. What is your favorite animal? Fox. For obvious reasons. No, I love foxes. I find them so cute. I love them. What are your roomies with? What toucan? Yeah. Yeah. The two crow. Yes. My favorite pie? Okay, so here's the thing. In New Zealand, we don't really have like dessert pies. Like you might be able to find like a lemon meringue pie somewhere, but in terms of things like cherry pie or pumpkin pie or something like that, that's not a thing here. That's not a thing. We have meat pies. And I don't like those. Although, like a chicken curry pie is pretty bussin'. Chicken curry. Like butter chicken. What's your favorite food? Chicken katsu curry. Yum. My favorite streamer? Oh, that's changed a couple times this year. But this year, I found him recently, as in like a few months ago. I've talked about him before. But I genuinely enjoy his streams because he's genuinely such like a kind-hearted person. And I went from being in like a streamer community who like the essence of that community was just kind of like riddled with like immaturity and toxicity and just not like the people in the well, some of the people in the community were fine, but the streamer themselves just kind of like enticed this toxicity and was very negative a lot, had very like scummy like scam-ish behavior, and I just was like, I was sick of it. And that streamer was also not very like grateful towards his viewers or towards like their mods and stuff like that, and I just got so sick of it, so I just like left. And then I discovered oh, hold on, this guy, his name's In Vain. I'm now technically working for him. Technically. Yeah, I'm technically working for him. I'm helping timestamp these VODs for him. I think I actually timestamped this one. Yeah, he's genuinely such a sweetheart, even though he's Australian. Even though he's an Aussie. But there was also this artwork that was done for everybody who helps him, who works for him. And look, that's me! Look how cute this is! Like, I've only been helping for, like, the tiniest little bit. But look, I'm in there. It's so cute, and, like, it's his Twitter banner now. It's so cute. It's so fucking cute. And yeah, the community is genuinely so, like, kind and loving and, like, I don't know. He's very wholesome. He's also a boy, though, so he, like, he has his moments where he's, like, dirty-minded or whatever, but, like, don't we all? And yeah, there's the banner. He's so cute. Yeah, he's cute. Yeah. Anyway. Him! Oh, I need to go back. Oh! Back here. Oh, more Charlie. Okay. More Charlie. I love this, just like, ask me a question, stare. Have I ever gotten a bad piece of advice? Ooh. I know my mother has given me plenty of bad pieces of advice, but my mind is coming up blank right now. Don't take advice from my mother. Well, it's cool to be in a nice community like yours. Oh, thank you, Zay. I'm trying. Yeah. Hi, Anton. How's it going? Welcome. I've had, like, a little bit of alcohol. Just a little bit. My autism has taken over. Let it take over. Fuck it. Who cares? Excuse me. No, I appreciate all the questions, though. If you guys still have any that you're thinking of, chuck them in the Discord. Oh, God. Yeah. I'm trying to think. A little bit of adult juice. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. The last piece of advice she gave me that I can recall was when Charlie had a little bit of a cut on his abdomen. Because it looks like he tried to jump down from somewhere high up, like outside. And some of his skin got, like, caught on something and it, like, ripped. Sorry, that was a bit gruesome to say. It's true, though. That's what happened. And, like, it wasn't, like, actively bleeding or anything like that. So I was like, oh god, what do I do? Do I take him to the vet? Meh. So I called my mom. After I called my dad, he didn't pick up. I always call my dad first. Yeah, my dad didn't pick up. Neither did my stepmom. So I called her, and she was like, "Oh, just get some Dettol. Just get some Dettol antiseptic, put it on there, and, you know, keep it clean." Oh, ad. Dance break! I'm doing that dog dance that Zayd put. Oh, we're good? Okay. We're good. Okay. Um, I'm a little dizzy. Yeah, so she told me to put Dettol on it, like this antiseptic Dettol stuff. And I diluted it a lot, and thank God I did. Because apparently the Dettol branded antiseptic liquid stuff is toxic to cats. Ha ha ha. And yeah, as soon as I found that out, I just immediately started like I got like a wet cloth and I started like wiping the area and like dousing it with water so we could like clean it. Yeah, don't put antiseptic stuff on your cats. Wasn't even told. Ah, I still have it. It is. Yeah, Dettol antiseptic solution. Chloroxinol. Antiseptic solution. Don't use that on your cats. Or your dogs, your pets. For humans only. Yeah. So that was pretty bad. She's definitely said other shitty things, but I don't remember. Have you ever made compromises or changes to yourself for someone else that you regret? Yes! Yes. So, I feel like I'm doing story time with every single question. Anyway, yeah. I used to be the biggest people pleaser. Like, I was the definition of people pleaser. And I always put myself on hold for other people. I even did that 2 years ago when I became a content manager for someone. I stopped streaming because of that. The relationship I was in at the time took a hit because of that. I can also blame ADHD for that though, because like hyperfixation, yada yada. Yeah, so I've compromised like a lot of stuff in my life to please other people. Like in high school, I just pretended to be somebody completely different to please the people I wanted to be friends with. And look now, I don't have that job anymore. Cause fuck that person. Disrespectfully. The people who I thought were my friends in high school are not my friends. They have not been my friends since I left high school. It's gotten me absolutely nowhere except going backwards. So now I just put my foot down and say, nope. If I don't want to do it, genuinely don't want to do it for me, if I don't think it's gonna benefit me, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Cause I put myself on hold for too long, bitch. Nah. My best school memory? Oh shit. Probably I got in my senior year, I got 3 awards at my award show thing, whatever you call it. I can't remember what they were. But one of them was getting an excellence endorsement in media studies, which is like the highest endorsement you can get in a subject. I also got a scholarship in media studies, but surprise, I gave that up for something. I think it was because I was too anxious, actually. I don't remember. Yeah, anyway, I was really fucking good at media and film and stuff. I also got another award for something to do with theater. Something to do with like being the backstage crew. I was a backstage crew captain at my high school. And I think I got some kind of award for that. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Other than that, high school was shit. High school sucked ass. Yeah, anyway. What's your love language? Oh, that's cute. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's like actions. Because I'm always like that when I want to show someone that I care about them. I want to like do things. Sorry, I hit my microphone. I want to like do things. But that's obviously only for people like in person. I can't really do that. I mean, I can for people overseas, but it's harder. You know what I mean? So like I'm trying to get better at like vocalizing things. But again, the anxiety is there. Of like, but what if I say this really nice thing and they're like, fuck you. I'm fucked up, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Acts of service, yeah, I guess so. Quality time is nice too, yeah. It's just, and like reassurance is really important to me, because like my mind wanders, I start like overthinking and yada yada, so. But yeah, acts of service definitely, because I can't remember the exact quote of what it is, but it's like, oh god, I really can't remember now. It's something like explaining the difference between saying words and then showing the meaning behind those words, kind of thing. So it's like, you can say like, I love you, right? But then if you go out of your way to like, on your way home from work, you pick up some stuff for dinner, you buy some flowers, you buy her favorite chocolates or something, his favorite chocolates, their favorite chocolates, whatever. And just be like, I'm home, here you go. Because like, they didn't have to do that. They could have just been like, I'm home, I missed you, or whatever, you know? I don't know. To me, words mean kind of little. Because people can just like say words. Right? But to like go out of your way and spend time and energy actually doing something, it speaks volumes, right? So, and plus like the relationships I've been in, the friendships I've had in the past have all just been words. Right? Because like I've been the people pleaser, right? I've always been the one doing things for them, and then they never do anything for me in return. Right? Not that it's like a transactional thing, because like relationships, friendships are not a transaction. But if you end up being the person who's doing everything, then it's them using you. They're using you at that point. And that happened a lot to me. Yeah, words don't mean shit to me. Actually, no. They mean a little bit depending on like who it's coming from. But at the end of the day, I think acts of service is definitely the bigger one. Oh my gosh, because like the ex I was talking about, the one who I didn't treat very well and I feel guilty about. I remember I was sick when we were together, and after work, because he finished at like the normal 5 p.m. time, because I finished at like 1:30. He after work, he like drove to all these pharmacies and the supermarket and stuff, and just like bought a whole bunch of like goodies for me and like just supplies that you would need when you're sick. Excuse me. And just, sorry, that was like demonic. And yeah, he just like dropped them off at my door and then left and was just like, hey, I left you like a little package full of goodies. And I was just like, it's like that shit. Right? It's like they didn't have to do that. They could just be like, get better soon. Yeah. I really fucked that relationship up, I'm just saying. Anyway. It's what I gotta live with. What language do you know? 0. I can barely speak English. No, just English. Your favorite cat breed? I don't have one. Can my favorite cat breed be Charlie? Charlie. He's my favorite cat breed. Favorite type of bread? Oh, what is it called? Ciabatta. Ciabatta. I like ciabatta. Yeah, yeah. A story of the most trouble you've been in? Aside from when I butt dialed my mom, when I snuck out of the house. um. Ooh. Oh, should I tell you the story of my dad saying that I should be glad that my belongings aren't out on the street? To be fair, he over exaggerated. He 100%, like, he was fully, like, his anger for what happened, totally valid. But in saying I should be glad that my belongings weren't out on the street, that was an overreaction. I don't think he ever apologized for that, but, like, that was fucked up to say. It was fucked up to say. Okay, so what happened? I was 20? 21 maybe? I can't remember. And I was going to a convention. So I was visiting home. And I was also going to a convention with my roommate at the time, who came up from where I currently live with me to where my dad is. Not trying to dox myself. Yeah, I was going to Armageddon, which is like the Comic-Con equivalent, I guess, like pop culture event. Because my friend Bryce was gonna be there. My voice actor friend Bryce, who voices Eren Yeager in AOT. And yeah, so I wasn't cosplaying. I was just going as me. But my roommate at the time was cosplaying. She wanted to go as Abaddon from Supernatural. And she didn't just want to go as Abaddon. She wanted to go as Abaddon post decapitation. And after her head was sewed back on her neck. Anyway, her head was sewed back on. She wanted to go as that. Which involved a lot of, like, prosthetic, fake blood kind of stuff. And yeah, like, I helped her out as much as I could. And when she was like, okay, I've got it from here, I'll be like 10-15 more minutes, I was like, okay, just make sure to clean up the bathroom. Because my dad was away that day. He told us that morning, like, when he comes home that afternoon, he wanted to come home to a clean house, which, again, completely reasonable to ask. He was like, I want to come home, it'd be clean. I want it to be how it's left right now. Because my dad bought a house in this area, whereas it's very expensive, that area, but, like, the house was really run down, and he's renovated the entire thing himself. Like, he himself has done the renovations. So that's, like, his child, that house, basically. One of his children. So, like, even if he didn't renovate it, like, valid, he wants it to be clean, but, like, because he renovated it, like, it's even more important, I guess. And so I was like, yep, absolutely, like, it'll be clean. So after I finished my roommate helping her with, like, all the stuff, it was a little messy. So I was like, okay, just finish up, we're already running late, but just make sure you leave everything clean. And she was like, yeah, I got it, okay. So I went and just chilled in the living room, made sure I had all my stuff so we were ready to go, because, again, we were already running late, we're gonna miss panels and signings and stuff. And eventually got to the point where I was, like, at the front door, calling out her name, being like, bro, we have to go, like, we gotta go. And eventually she came out of the bathroom. I couldn't see inside the bathroom for where the front door was. It was, like, down the hall. And when she came out, she had all the stuff done. And I was like, okay, let's go. Is the bathroom clean? And she was like, yes, it's clean. That's why it took me so long. I was like, okay, great, let's go. Hindsight, I should have checked. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, she's my roommate. I've trusted her with, you know, more than this. I trust that she's told me the truth. So we went, got to meet up with Bryce, all that kind of stuff, had a lot of fun. But then I checked my phone, and I saw that I had a bunch of voicemails from my dad. And I was like, oops. Listen to the voice messages. He was seething. And I mean, like, my dad has been, like, upset before, like, as parents get upset over shit, but I had never heard my dad that angry before. Like, never. I can't remember what he said, but he was just like, get home right now. The bathroom is a pigsty. And we say that a lot in New Zealand. I don't know about overseas, but it's a pigsty. There's like dye, like the fake blood everywhere. And like he was pissed off. Again, rightfully so. And so I immediately got incredibly anxious. I grabbed her by the wrist and I was like, we're going home. You lied to me. My dad is pissed off at me. Not at you, at me. And so we're going home. And I was doing everything in my power not to cry. I don't cry, right? Trauma. Yeah, the whole way home, I was just like trying not to cry. I was furious. I was so scared about like what the outcomes would be. Oh, yeah, part of the answer phone message he left me was, you should be lucky your belongings are down on the street. That was where that tied into it. So yeah, as soon as we got home, I left her in the car. I didn't say a word to her after we got in the car and started driving. I just got out, ran up the stairs into the house, walked down the hall, saw my dad and my stepmom in the kitchen. Obviously, they were both not pleased. And as soon as I saw my dad, I just burst into tears and I just like ran over to him. I hugged him. I was just like apologizing so much. Like, I didn't throw my roommate under the bus or anything like that, but I was just like, I thought it was clean. Like, she, like, again, not trying to throw her on the bus. I was like, I thought it was clean. I'm so sorry. I should have double checked before we left. Yeah, I don't remember much of what happened after that. I do remember she came inside, my roommate came inside, and she did own up to it. She was like, it was all me, and like, good on her for that, because otherwise I would have been fucked. But yeah, she came in saying that was me. I told her it was clean. I lied. You know, I just wanted to get to the convention. Yada yada. And yeah. Yeah, that was probably the most trouble I've gotten. It wasn't my fault though. I should have checked. But it physically wasn't my fault. None of that was like my mess. Yeah. So aside from me sneaking out and getting caught, yeah, that was probably the most trouble I got into. Oh god. Are we talking about me dying? Next question. How do you hope to be perceived and remembered by others? We're getting real sappy, huh? I just hope to be remembered as someone who was like honest and trustworthy and entertaining. I guess like people remember fondly of like how I brought smiles to their faces and made them laugh and stuff like that. Made them feel heard and appreciated and loved and stuff like that. Yeah, because like loyalty and trust is like, and honesty is a big thing with me. So like I've been called a liar before. Like genuinely someone's called me a liar. And I was more offended than if someone called me like the biggest slur. Right? Or like any other kind of insult. Being called a liar is like the worst thing you can say to me. Because we're getting like real deep into shit. But like all through high school, I said this earlier, I was pretending to be somebody that I wasn't. All through high school. So I was lying. I was lying to other people. I was lying to myself. I was lying to people who I thought were my friends, my family, everything. And it got me buttfuck nowhere. And like it's only been up until like the past few years where I was just like, it gets me nowhere. Lying gets you nowhere. If people get mad at you for being honest, then they don't deserve to be around you. They don't deserve to be in your life. A little bit easier said than done, but like, I don't lie. Even like white lies, I try my absolute hardest not to even say like white lies kind of thing. Because again, what's the fucking point? Right? Like there are of course gonna be situations where like lying would just be better. And I think if it's to like preserve someone's mental health or something like that in the long run, and I know it won't come back to bite me, then I might lie. But just like in everyday circumstances and stuff, I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie. Why the fuck would I lie? There's no point. Unless it has to do with my job. If it has to do with my job and they're like, oh, why did you not do XYZ? I'll just be like, oh, my bad. Oopsies. I just missed it. Then I'll be like, actually, no, I just didn't want to do it. Yeah. Thank you for lurking, JoJo. God, I've been talking so much. Excuse me. So, baby, pull me closer. Too tiresome to bother keeping up with the lie in most cases? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, I got hiccups. Yeah, it's just not worth it. How did you find out you have ADHD? I don't actually know for sure yet. I'm in the process of getting diagnosed. I have my first appointment with a psychiatrist in like a week. How many days? Oh yeah, a week from today. I think. No, 6 days from now. So I'm in the process of actually being diagnosed. But I've done my research. I haven't just like watched TikToks and been like, oh my god, that's so me. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I've like fully done my research. My roommate has been diagnosed with ADHD. We've discussed it a lot. Together. He thinks I have it. I have a lot of other friends who think that I have it. Again, I'm still getting diagnosed though. Because you should never just go off of what your friends say. You should go to a professional. Because things like anxiety, depression, ADHD, OCD, autism, all of those mental health conditions have extremely similar symptoms and behavioral habits. So it could be something completely different to what you think it is, basically. So take this as like a generic piece of advice. Is if you suspect you have a mental health condition, see a professional. That's it. Don't listen to the internet. Don't Google, do I have ADHD? Because they're not gonna know. You have to like dive, from what I understand, when you go through the process of being diagnosed, they like fully dive into your life. They get a magnifying glass on top of a magnifying glass on top of a magnifying glass. They scour through your life to find out why you think that you have it and where the symptoms came from, everything. So it's not something you can just Google, like, my PC's being weird, what do I do? Turn it on and off again, kind of thing. It's not like that. Yeah. Oh god. Having a dinner party and you can only invite 4 people. They can be real or fictional. Silas. Oh god. That was my first thought. Oh god. In all seriousness, Silas. I hate that I say that, but it's true. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Y'all don't need me to say what I want to say. Okay, but I want real people there though, too. I think having Bryce there would be really nice, because I haven't seen him in so long. I would love for Vane to be there. I think meeting Vane, like, I've literally only spoken to him over, like, Twitch chat and kind of through Discord messages. Not, like, DMs, though, just, like, in our Discord groups and stuff. So I think actually, like, having, like, that more friendly get-together type thing would be really cool. So I do genuinely think he's, like, a lovely person. Just thinking about the dinner party is just Silas, Vane, and Bryce Papenburg. He would be the odd one out for that'd be so awkward. Maybe I shouldn't bring Bryce if I'm bringing those other two. Oh god. Chris Daughtry is the other one. Chris Daughtry. Done. From my favorite band. He's the lead singer of my favorite band. There we go. Hi, Mason. Okay. Share a cringeworthy pickup line you've used or heard. Oh, there was one. Okay, hold on, I need to find it. I haven't used any pickup lines. But there was one that I heard in a game recently and I was just like, oh god. I need to find it. Hold on, I need to find it. Like, it's so bad, but like, I mean, it's meant to be cringeworthy, so yeah. Hold on. Hold. Hold. So I'm trying to like look through a YouTube video, trying to find it. Why does this not have subtitles? Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. So it's, are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more. It's so bad, but it's so funny. But I haven't used a pickup line before, no. Oh, god, okay. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, what is the most meaningful gift you've received? I know. So, when I was 18, I wanted to get a tattoo. I've wanted many tattoos. But I wanted to get a tattoo of a diamond. And it's not a diamond because of like, oh my god, diamonds are a girl's best friend. No, it's not that. Many people think that, but I have to correct them before they say anything. But no, I wanted to get it because I came up with this like analogy because Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie. And the line diamond in the rough kind of like sticks with me a lot. How they refer to like Aladdin as being a diamond in the rough. And so I kind of took that and I was like, okay, how are diamonds made? Bear with me. And fun fact, graphite, so like your everyday pencils, and diamonds are both made out of carbon atoms. They're both just pure carbon, but they have a different structure. So diamonds have like a crystalline structure, graphite does not. So like I'm explaining this for a reason, okay? Bear with me. So when you're writing with graphite or graphite pencil, the graphite comes like off from the pencil onto the paper because the bonds between those carbon atoms are breaking. Right? Because the bonds between those atoms are extremely weak. So you can write on the paper. So I took that. I love chemistry. Shh. I actually did like chemistry too. That's why I know this. But yeah, so the way I interpreted this, bear with me. The way I interpreted this is that when we're young, when we're kids, we have, sorry, I might be a little bit tipsy. We're like carbon atoms with those weak bonds between them, right? And whenever we go through something in life, those bonds break because we get hurt physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever. And then we spend the time to like heal. And when we put those bonds back together, we make them a bit stronger because we learned our lesson. We don't, Don't roll your ankle when you're trying to cross the road. I don't know. So we build those bonds back, they get stronger. And throughout life, those bonds keep breaking. Put them back together, they get even stronger. They break, back together, stronger. All the way up until one day, those bonds break one last fucking time. And you spend so fucking long picking up the pieces, finding back where they go, rebuilding yourself, and you find out that you're a diamond. And I say that because not everybody is a diamond. Diamonds, in order to be created, like for them to physically exist, have to undergo an immense amount of pressure. Immense amount of pressure, which is why they are so fucking strong, right? And also, do you guys know how diamonds are cut? Like for rings and stuff like that. You can't just use an everyday blade or anything like that. You have to use a diamond saw. Diamonds can only cut other diamonds. So the way I interpreted that is that when you yourself become a diamond, shut the fuck up, Zay. When you yourself become a diamond, only you can then recognize other diamonds because you know how they became to be one. You're the one who knows what they went through to become that. So that's, yeah. That's why I wanted a diamond. Because when we're young, we're like graphite. Our bonds are very weak. We make mistakes very easily. Then through life, they break. Put them back together. We become stronger and stronger and stronger. Until we become diamonds. And then only diamonds can recognize other diamonds because they know what they went through to become one. And that's what my tattoo means! Oh, but what's the meaningful gift? Right, sorry. So, that was why I wanted the diamond tattoo. I forgot that was the question. The most meaningful gift I ever received, though, has to do with that tattoo. Because I was searching for a design for that tattoo for, like, an entire year. And I couldn't find anything that was, like, unique enough for me to get tattooed. I didn't want the generic diamond drawing, right? And I didn't want anything super complex either. I didn't want it to look 3D. I didn't want it to be colored, anything like that. I just wanted like line work, but I wanted it to be unique. And for Christmas that year, my dad and my stepmom got me a piece of art in a frame, which was just a very geometric diamond that was painted with like a paintbrush so you could see like the strokes and everything in it. And it was literally just that. It was a black diamond on a piece of card inside a frame. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's what I'm getting tattooed. That's the design I've been looking for like a year. And now I have it tattooed on my wrist. Yeah. And it also reminds me of like that analogy that I told about like the graphite and the diamond. Like, again, you have to bear with me when I explain it, but it is true though. It really is. So, yeah. I still have it. I need to replace the frame though, because the glass broke. But yeah. My dad and my stepmom are very like sweet and thoughtful and stuff, so yeah. Name a celebrity / streamer you think you'd vibe with or could be instant besties with. Celebrity or a streamer? God. I don't know. Thank you, Ed Sheeran, saying I do not know the answer. That timing was incredible. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Who am I like? I don't know. Alcohol. What shot number is this? 9 or 10? I don't remember. I'm sure you like the design, but I also feel like who gave you the design also gave value. Oh, 100%. 100%. Like, I'm not someone who gets tattoos just because they look cool. Like, all of my I only have 4. But all of my tattoos have, like, immense meaning to me. And I don't think that'll ever change. I don't judge people who get tattoos because they look cool. It's your body. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's not offending anybody, I genuinely don't care. But for me, I want them to have meaning. I want them to be attached to people, to memories, to stories, stuff like that. Yeah. Like, I have a tattoo for Daughtry, the band that's playing right now. I have a tattoo for them. Yeah. Okay, number 10. I've almost finished a bottle. Aha! Cheers. Soju when it's room temperature, it still tastes good, but like you can feel the alcohol more. But yeah, I genuinely have no idea. I don't know. For streamer, I would like to say Vane, just because I think he's a really cool dude. I think he'd be great to have as a friend. But do I think I would be besties? I don't know. Especially like instant besties, I have no idea. Get ice, but I just have to get up. I'm fine. Oh, who is my favorite person I've ever known? Like, I've ever known personally? Sorry, I'm feeling the alcohol hit, sorry. I'm feeling it, okay. My voice broke. I've ever known personally. To make a rain without blocking the sun. My first instinct, or like the first person that popped into my head was Bryce. Mainly because like, when I first like started working for Bryce, I was going through like a very big slump where I was at like the end of my film degree. I was very, very close to not dropping out. I was very close to dropping out. Just stuff. And then I started working for him and like he gave me a chance. He actually listened to me and like I proved that I knew what I was talking about. I proved that I'm good at like this media, film, content creation stuff. And like I got a chance to prove that and I saw like the actual benefits of that and I knew that like I was valued because he fucking told me. And he also went on like podcasts and was literally talking about me as an individual person, which was crazy. I would play them, but like he says my real name. But yeah, he's incredibly sweet. He like gave me so much confidence in myself and like in knowing that I fucking know what I'm talking about when it comes to this stuff. Like even, I don't know if Medusa's still here, but like I was talking to Medusa when she was visiting me a week ago now. A week? Jesus. A few days, a week. I don't know. And like we were talking about like content creation and stuff and I was talking about all of these things that is just like common sense. And like she was also agreeing with me. And like I also said a couple things where she was just like, yeah, that's actually really true. Yeah. And like it's that kind of stuff where I'm like, see, I know what I'm talking about. I don't necessarily have like the credentials, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about kind of thing. So he's one of my favorite people for that in particular, not because I know a voice actor. No. Like he's genuinely such an incredibly sweet person. Like if you've ever met Bryce at a convention or anything, you'll know. He's so sweet. He's so caring and like he's so genuine. But like then I thought about it, then I was like, no. I can't say like he is my favorite person that I've ever known. The favorite, well like it's a tie, okay? I'm cheating a little bit. It's a tie. Favorite people I've ever known is my dad and my stepmom. I'm gonna cry. I'm genuinely about to cry. Okay. Fuck! I hate drinking alcohol. It makes me feel emotions. Um, no, they've always been there for me, and like, they've always been so supportive. And like, my dad literally offered to pay and has paid for my entire ADHD diagnosal thing. Like the whole process, he's paid for it, and it's not cheap. And like, he's always done stuff like that. He helped me buy my first car. He's helped me like look at, you know, buying new phones, traveling home for holidays and stuff like that. The tattoo story. And like, my stepmom obviously hasn't like physically done those things as well, but like, she's been there too, and like, I've been going through a rough time. I'm genuinely about to cry. Oh fuck. Oh, I don't cry. What the fuck? Ah. Ba, 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 ba. Whew, okay. Hit it, Backstreet Boys. Distract chat while I cry. Distract them. Ah! I'm fine. I'm an adult, I think. Yeah, they've just been always really, really supportive. Especially when I just stabbed myself in the eye with a tissue. Ah! Yeah, because my mom has always been, like, not the most supportive. Like, direct comparison. You know, my dad and my stepmom got me that piece of art for my tattoo. Then when I got my tattoo, my mom, like, called me because she found out that I got it because I didn't tell her. But she found out. And she called me and she was, like, literally screaming at the top of her lungs at me. And, like, as you guys know, that tattoo has, like, so much meaning, even not including the fact that it's tied to my dad and my stepmom. But, like, she was just so pissed, and she still doesn't like them. She still does not like my tattoos. They're not offensive by any means. They're meaningful to me. And she still finds a way to be insulting about them. Yeah, so just, like, comparing how they treat me to how my mom treats me, it just makes it, like, you know, even more, obvious, I guess. So I would say them. I don't thank them enough because anxiety and trauma, but yeah. Wait, what is this thing? Punk segment. Ugh! Y'all made me cry! Fuck you. Yeah, this is me right now. Okay, you can't really see it, but it says tears. It says tears. Arse. Okay. Ah! I hate crying. Fuck y'all. Okay. Oh my, is that Maya? Hi, Maya. I miss you. Ah! What are you talking about? Oh, I got asked, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there. I got asked who my favorite person is, and my answer made me cry. Yeah. Did I say that was my dad and my stepmom? And then I cried. Well, I said Bryce initially, and then I changed my answer. Yeah, okay. I don't cry. I'm a man. I'm a man's man. Do you follow your heart or your head? My head. My head, unfortunately. Not because I want to, but because I scare myself too much because anxiety's a bitch. Fuck anxiety. Yeah. Oh yeah, Maya, I'm also like 10 shots of soju in too. The bottle is almost done. Yeah. Aha. Am I at 10 or 11? Was the last one I did 11 or is that the 10th one? I don't remember. Oh, that was 10? Okay. Any flavor? I got peach. And I've also got apple. I got both. I think I've done like 2 shots with apple and the rest have been peach. I like the peach one. Yum. What's my favorite game? Oh. Oh, I have the strawberry one too, Maya. It's in the fridge. I got both. I bought the apple one this morning because my brain was like, oh, I love apple stuff. I wonder if they have apple soju. So then I went and bought some at 8 a.m. this morning. I definitely got weird looks. It's fine. I'm having it now. It's 7:30. It's 7:30! Oh my god, I started this at like 5. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, my favorite game? Honestly, it's a mixture. It's not Genshin. Before someone says that, it's not. I like Genshin a lot. It's not my favorite game, though. I think Uncharted, particularly Uncharted 2, holds a very special place in my heart. Because that was like the game that got me into gaming. I had played like Call of Duty, like the OG Call of Duty. With my brother, because he got that game. I was too young, man. But my dad. My dad got me a copy of Uncharted 2. I'd never heard of it before. Didn't even get me the first one. It was the second one. Arguably the best one. And yeah, that's when I was like, oh shit, games can be really fucking cool. And yeah. Then I got yeeted into where I am now. But I also really love the Final Fantasy VII series. Original and the remakes included. I love those ones a lot too. Because Cloud is just so relatable. With all of the trauma he's gone through. No, I genuinely love the story though. Are you supposed to be in Just Chatting right now, or is it Genshin the right game? I had it in Just Chatting, and then I was like, nah, I should have it in Genshin, because fuck it, whatever. Eh. Who's my favorite mod? Fuck you! I can't. Ah! I love all my mods. I can't do that. You're such a bitch, Zay. I'm kidding. I love you, Zay. But fuck you. Number 11! Every time I take a shot, though... Ah! Ow. Thank you for the love. Yeah. Every time I take the shot, going down it fucking sucks. Then I feel it hit my head. And then I'm like, oh. Mods are trying to get strong. This isn't even a mod! Zay isn't even a fucking mod! Ugh. Cheers. Okay, that one was easier. That was a little easier. It's still... Ah! Okay. That wasn't bad. That was Bean's question? No, that was Zay. Who's the one person that you met that you regret meeting? One of my ex-boyfriends. I'm not joking. Genuinely, he fucked my life up so immensely. I'm still hung up over it, and I hate admitting that. One of my exes. Yep. Fuck that guy. Not in that way, though. Been there, done that. No, nope, not anymore. My least favorite job. Oh, I used to work for a ferry company. I did like summer jobs for them, because like summer, peak tour season. That shit sucked. So many rude people, so many long hours. Awful. What would teen you think of current you? Oh god. I think teen me would be like, oh god. Oh god. I think that would be sad. As sad as that is to say that, I think that would be. Because, like, again, I said earlier, but, like, I pretended to be someone I wasn't all through high school, hoping that it would get me somewhere, and it didn't. So I think if they saw future me, or current me, not where I wanted to be, or not where I thought I would be, it would then hit probably a lot harder to be like, but I just did all that stuff. Yeah. That's kind of sad to say, but it's true. Oh god. If you're creating a New Zealand Squid Game, what games would you choose? Oh. Oh god, what are some childhood games that we would play? Don't you dare look back. Oh! So one of them would be playing hopscotch, but you have like a cap on your head, just like a baseball kind of hat, with like a spoon attached to the top of it, and you got an egg sitting on the spoon. And so then when you're like jumping, you have to like not let the egg fall. That's like a mixture of like 2 or 3 games. No, 2 games. But just to make it extra hard. That'd be kind of hard though. I don't know what other ones. That's the only one I can think of. Who's your favorite view? Oh, you guys. You guys suck. I don't have one! Can Chris Daughtry come and chat real quick? He'd be my favorite. Dude, the bottle's almost finished, chat. Fuck. Cheers. How many is this? Oh, hydrate, yes. Water. Water. Ice water. Why did my eye do that? What the fuck? My left eye was like twitching. My model, not me. There it goes again! I'm trying to get to it's not working. Alright. Haha, cheers! God. I spilled some. Excuse me. Sorry, I always do that after I take a shot. I'm sorry, that's kind of gross. Ah! Sorry. Okay. What's your favorite holiday? I don't have one! The first day of winter. It's not a holiday, but I'm making it one. I made one. Topper with the raid, welcome, welcome! I may or not be kind of drunk.
That's it, Brian?
Am I? I don't know if I am. I can't tell. I don't drink. But welcome in. Hi. If you guys don't know me, I'm Platt. I'm a Kitsune streamer from New Zealand. I majoritively play Genshin Impact. And I'm doing a countdown stream to 2025, which is in 4.5 hours. And we're currently doing Truth or Drink. I've had to take 12 shots. I'm suffering. But yeah, how was the stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, you're playing ZZZ. Let's go. How'd you go? What were you doing? Ah, that was cold. I just took a drink of my ice water and I tried to like swish it around my mouth. I have very sensitive teeth. That was really cold. Okay. What is my favorite snack? Oh, I have a TikTok on this. I have a TikTok on this. It is getting. It is such a weird snack, but like it's so good. You get Whittaker's chocolate. It's a New Zealand chocolate. You get Whittaker's milk chocolate. I'm so sorry. You melt it down, and then you get the crimpy chicken shapes, and then you dip the shapes into the melted chocolate, and just delicious. I haven't had it in a while, actually. It's really good though. Yeah. Stream was good. Last minute farming for Malika. Oh, you're pulling for both Malika and Sitlali? Let's go. I still need to watch Ziox's early access showcase for Malika, because I'm still on the fence about wishing for Malika. We'll see though. Oh, and then you finished up events in ZZZ. Let's go. Well, I hope you had a lot of fun, and thank you so much for the raid again. I really, really appreciate it. How many genders are there? As many as people want there to be. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, at the end of the- it literally doesn't matter at the end of the day. Respect people's pronouns, but, and also don't be a dick with the pronouns. You know how some people are, you know, splitting up one word into, like, you know, 2 syllables kind of thing? Don't do that. You're being a fucking asshole if you do that. But, like, respect people's pronouns, genuine pronouns, and their choice of gender. Because who gives a rat's fucking ass? Yeah. Last one! What belief system do you follow? Like, what religion am I? Is that what you mean? I'm not religious. Oh, for now. Yes, okay, I'm not religious. I consider myself I consider myself an atheist, but I know there are, like, people that, like, call themselves atheists, like, frowned upon sometimes. I'm not that kind of atheist that's like, religion is dumb, you're wasting your time doing... No, I don't care. If it makes you happy going to church and praying or doing whichever religious practices you do, if it brings you some sort of happiness, peace, sense of being, I don't know, do it. I don't care. Again, as long as you're not being disrespectful or offensive or whatever, do what you want. I don't care. Just don't shove it down my throat. That's all I'm saying. Just don't shove it down my throat. I don't believe it, personally. But if people want to have a discussion with me about it, like a genuine adult discussion about it, I will happily have a discussion. As long as your intention is not to change my mind. You know? Because I've had many discussions about it with people. And, like, I find their views on, like, religion very interesting. It's just not my thing. You know? It's just not for me. Ah! I need to clean my desk. Oh, there's one. Ah! There's one more. Okay. This will be the last one. Last one. Because I need to stop drinking.